Hey everybody, and welcome back to Ninja Intensity. We're here for our last qualifier of Season 2, qualifier number 8. This is the last chance for athletes to make it into the championship, and we're looking for 4 more men, 4 more women. I'm Chris DeGangi, joined alongside Ryan Stratus.
Hello everyone, and welcome back here to lovely Castle Rock, Colorado, Ninja Intensity. Let's take another look at our open round scoring, how things pan out. And the open round standings are going to be determined by the total number of obstacles completed. You get 1 point for each obstacle cleared. Then the least number of total fails. And then the time to complete the last completed obstacles, how it's going to stack up. And all shake out to determine who those top 10 are going to be to move on into the finals.
And the time limit for this open course is going to be 3 minutes. Top 10 men and women will move on to the finals, which will be streamed later on today. And remember, for the open round, they will use the retry system. So athletes get 3 attempts per obstacle. If an obstacle is failed, athletes just reset on the starting platform, and you must complete the obstacle in order to move on. Here's a quick look at the leaderboard from Wave 1 for the men's side. Austin Gray and Andrew Pickert, Jack Ferguson, our top 3, the only athletes to get to the last obstacle in the open. No clears. We'll see if that will change here in Wave 2. Now looking over to the women's side of things. Kayla Cittadino, Samantha Soulen, and Jen Geiger, your top 3. Kind of a lot of athletes getting to that ring, gotta go ring obstacle, but we have not seen an athlete actually beat it on the women's side, so we'll see. Got a strong field coming up in Wave 2 here. We'll see if we can finally break through that obstacle. But I believe we are down to the floor for our first athlete of the Wave 2, Tyke Scott.
Hey, Tyke Scott on the start platform, getting ready to go. Doesn't have a ninja gym that he trains out of specifically, but he's all over the place, and he is on his way right now, swinging his way through the rings. Used to be he's a junior Olympic boxing champion. He's found ninja back in 2018. He's been training ever since. Focusing mostly on rock climbing as of late, but he is on the way, working his way through these transitions right now, looking smooth thus far.
And if you're just joining us so far today, again, the open round, 3-minute time limit, 10-second reset, 8 obstacles on the men's side, 7 obstacles on the women's side. We talked about it earlier, Strat. Lower number of obstacles that we've seen, but quality over quantity here at Ninja Intensity.
Yeah, Tig right now on the bogies. These are really small ledges. One side's a little larger than the other. Having that rock climbing focus that he's been working on as of late, probably going to help with the grip strength here, but right now he's looking to either take a shortcut on the big throw across. Plenty of room there for the dismount. Just going to exert a little bit more force there. And here we go now on into the gotta go. Uh-oh. Out of focus a little bit on our cameras. We're going to jump back to the skyhook, and he's going for the big dismount, which he takes in stride, no problem. On now for the diamond dash, diamond crash, as we've been calling it, because we've seen some big wipeouts here. Tig on the move. Takes it down to the face off of that second platform.
Yeah, this obstacle has been the absolute ninja killer so far today for the men.
Try number 2, locks down that first one and gets through out of there. Nice, he's setting a good pace here, doesn't want to slow down. On to the samurai slider, the other ninja killer for the first wave, and misses it on the first attempt.
Yeah, this thing is so hard to hold on to.
Second attempt. Plenty of height going up to it, but you can see just how quick it can dump you off to the side if you're not exactly underneath it when you grab.
Final attempt here for the samurai hat.
Held on a little longer, but just unable to make it to the end of the track there. Tig, unfortunate fall quickly to that point. You can see a tough fall here, taking it down on the shinner to the front side of that platform and taking a tumble. Nice try. Megan O'Toole on the platform right now, getting ready to run. Megan is another Ninja Intensity athlete. Megan was born in Connecticut, but moved out to Colorado about 4 years ago. She's got a sister that does ninja as well. Hear the crowd, big support for Megan here. She works her way through the undercling. This is more of a parkour-esque type obstacle. Those ledges hard to hold on to with that under grip. Reverse grip, hold on, keep those feet up as you transition your way through. Getting that swing built up for the dismount. On now to the bogeys. You see some variation in the two divisions courses here. Pegs are in play for the women's division, but these ledges are not forgiving as we try to transition our way through. The ring is in play for them as well. Big pull through for it and matches on the way through. Going to take one extra backswing for the dismount. Excellent job. And here we go now on to the gotta go sky hook. That thing will slide right away. You don't go immediately and commits to the toss across. Nice job as we try to get up to the cone. She needs to be able to have a strong pull through and commit to the grab. Lock off.
She might be lining up for the dismount here. I don't know.
She's looking for it. Potentially. Going to try for the throw, and it's going to be a good foot and a half or two short of the dismount. So, you know, it's a smart move. You got the retry system in play. So she went for it as intended, as the obstacle was designed. After not having any success with that, she goes for the big throw and trying again. Lock off strength being tested here. She needs to either commit to the lock off or go for the big toss across and try number two. Oh my,
close.
Gosh, not quite there. Third and final attempt. I think if she is going to go for the big shortcut here, she needs to just bypass attempting the lock off and cone grab and just commit to the big toss across and go for the dismount early.
Don't waste the energy. Just go for it.
Unfortunate, but wow. Good pace to that point. Really pushing the pace there. That's going to put her in first for the time being.
And now up Ryan Sanders. We saw his wife, Jen, compete earlier, Jennifer Sanders.
Ryan swinging into action. On the move, coming out of Movement Lab, Ohio. 23 years old, 5'11", so he's got the distance here. Might be able to handle the reaches on these funky cat grabs. Nice lining up for this. Throw to the platform. Nice job. Currently a physical therapist assistant. Trains alongside a few other ninjas as well. Jesse Wildman, Noah Busher. Trying to use that wingspan to his advantage on these holds here. Goes for an underhand cling. Let's see what he decides to do. Does he... Oh, he's going to have to adjust a little bit. Oh, I like the facing away. He's going to go for a 180 turn here.
Nice work there.
A good awareness. Knew he had the underhanded grab and just needed to adjust.
Yeah, that was definitely impressive.
Gets the first skyhook move. And it looks like he's going to go for the shortcut here. Goes for a big toss across. And gets the clear. I think we're going to see more of that here in wave 2. Okay, first miss on the diamond dash. Try number 2. Ooh, not quite enough speed, but he's really avoiding that platform. Saw how it messed up the other athletes. Gosh, that's Tough break there. Try number 3 coming up. 1, 2, good commitment on that third and final attempt, and rides it through to the bar. Let's see how he does on the Samurai slider. Top of the Samurai hat, no grip up there. It is extremely slick.
Yeah, let's see if he can hit this move. Really, really difficult. There's not much to hold on to. There's not really a lip on the edges there, so...
Oh, that's so tough.
It's so difficult. He's going to have one more attempt at this, and not going to be too much time, but he can put himself in a really good spot. We have not seen a lot of athletes get through this.
Oh, come on!
Catch.
He's a taller athlete. He's got to watch his legs here.
He's only got 6 seconds to get off this thing.
Come on,
3.
dude.
It's unofficial time in the bottom right.
It's going to be close, extremely close.
So close.
Oh, no. Didn't make it. No.
Oh, he barely didn't make it. 3:01.8. Oh, man.
Nice try from Mr. Sanders there. Great fight. Didn't give up. So close to getting it clear on that one.
Now down to the floor for Nate Hansen, Colorado local.
Gnarly Nate Hansen on the move. Nate is out of the Indian Nation Lafayette location from Broomfield, Colorado. He's working his way up the mountaintop. No issues there.
We've seen Nate compete a few times this season. Oh, a tough hit. You can see his knee there hit the bottom.
Ouch. Yeah, Nate started back in season 12 of American Ninja Warrior and has been doing really well on and off the show. Focusing now on motivational speaking, telling his story about how he's grew up with that growth hormone deficiency, not letting that slow him down whatsoever.
It certainly hasn't. I mean, he is one of the most powerful ninjas that we've seen. I had the opportunity to train with him at Bart Copeland's one time, and I just couldn't believe how strong this guy is. It's really impressive when he runs courses too. We saw him at Traverse Fitness, took 11th place strat, just
so
barely.
Close. So close
out of the top 10.
That was his last chance to make it into the finals. He was just a little shy of that transfer. He's going to have to go back to the start and try again. And whoa, so close.
Yeah, I don't know if he's not getting it high enough off the trampoline. It just doesn't look like he's got enough power.
Third and final attempt here. Gets it on that one. Does he go for the cone to transition? Here we are.
Yeah, he's going for the cone here. He should be good to lock this in.
Nicely done. We want to get out of there. Less than a minute now. Counting them down. Quick footwork. Nice job on the first portion of it. Almost kicks Max in the face for making him have to take a backswing.
No.
He's going to have to reset and try again.
Yeah, unfortunate there.
Nate having a tough go of it right now. But doesn't want to. Ooh, let that stop him, and he takes a hard fall on that second board. That's been something we've seen a lot of athletes do if they're trying to rush the jump. Third and final attempt here. Some hard falls today on the Diamond Dash, and tough break for gnarly Nate.
Yeah, unfortunate there. He had it on the first attempt. Here's his third attempt right here. You can see just steps a little too early. Yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah, if you see that red tape mark on that board, that's an indicator of where the pivot point's at. And you really want your feet to be a little closer front side. But up right now, Zachary Osborne, another athlete out of the Obstacle Academy.
Obstacle Academy showing out in full force here today. A lot of these Obstacle Academy athletes. Smart move on the first obstacle.
Yeah, taking out some of the extra swings required, try to save some grip for later on. Going with that undercling. And no problem thus far. Is going for more of a stem move, just to reach out and static hold. Take out some of the extra swings required. Jumps to the platform without any issues. On now to the bogeys. We stated earlier, one side is a little thicker than the other. Matching your grip will help you stay steady a little bit, but it's a painful hold because those are so tiny, and he bottomed out onto the platform. He needs to have a bigger swing for the dismount. That's the risk. There is an extra hold that they can go to after that, but it's a big pull where it's a peg and a cliff that you can grab onto. Looks like he's trying to burn through this a little quicker here. Hopefully he was able to recover. Does he go for the swing, or does he go for that extra move up? It's a big pull, and the ledge that he goes to was not forgiving. Had he had gone to the peg instead, that might have been a little safer of a grab, but it is higher than that ledge.
This is a big surprise here, Strat. We've seen Zach compete a few times, and it's definitely a little bit of a surprise. Not able to figure out these cliffhangers. He's definitely a strong athlete.
Last chance here. One more time for the big throw, but the heels and bottoms out on the pad behind him, and that's technically fallen back into the water. Unfortunate there for Mr.
Yeah,
Mr.
the heel hits first, but he never gets his shoulders over enough, and disappointing early exit for Zach, but that's all right. Up next, Sydney Smith.
Sydney on the move right now, coming out of the danger zone. Trains in the barn with the other barn boys, Tyler Smith, her brother, and Folsom Bros. Putting in work in the barn. Translated pretty well for Sydney. She's been putting on some good runs throughout the season. Looks to leap across here. Let's see what technique we go for this turnaround. And looks like she dabbed on the way across. Going to have to turn back to the start platform. Wait for that reset time. She's well traveled. She's been to 32 different states around the country. Looking to keep that back foot up. Don't let it drop down. Nice job.
Yeah, she's been competing a lot. And the first time I think we really saw her come out of her shell was at Wolfpack back in August.
Yeah, last summer, yeah.
Last summer. And she's done really well so far this season in a couple different competitions. Let's see if I can get our stat guy to pull up her results this season in the Opens.
Ooh, but the bogeys are posing an issue. Those ledges are tiny. Able to feel it out a little bit. And having the ledges offset with the sizes, it's just going to strain each side just at different times. So it's hard to really feel comfortable when you're up there. Transition around.
Well, here are a few of the competitions that Sydney Smith has competed. She's competed in Jungle Gym, Ultimate Ninjas Libertyville, Motive Movement, Austin Ninjas, and Obstacle Academy this season.
Yeah, she's been traveling around a bunch.
To name a few.
Toss across for the ring. Nice work. Let's see what she decides to do here. Is she going for the big swing or the muscle up here? Got to be able to hold on to that cone. She tries it once. Thinks we're going to go for the dismount. Instead, eyeing it. She needs a lot of swing here. Big backswing. Not quite able to get it. Bottoms out onto the pad. Need another foot or two of clearance. I'm going to get all the way through it. Let's see, we get the got to go again. Just committing, not even going to the cone. She's off swing a little bit. And
yeah, that might force her to try to go up to the cone if she can't get the swing under control.
She's eyeing that dismount already. You can see the swing getting built up here, but do we have the distance with the time remaining? And
I don't think so.
Oh, unfortunate there for Sydney. Quick to that point. That's going to put her into 6th place. Making sure she's okay. Swan checking on her. Nice try from Sydney Smith.
It's a big, big dismount.
Up right now is going to be Kevin Rodriguez coming out of Vitality Obstacle Fitness. Getting ready to run. 16 years old. Big fan of hybrid style courses. Let's see how he puts together this run here during the Open. Vitality Obstacle Fitness always brings a strong squad. Trains alongside Jordan Thurston, Luke Dillon, Nolan LaJoy, and Noah Munir. Swinging through. No problem, all on the transition into the bogeys. Rocking the pineapple shorts. Sure the Island Ninja would appreciate the pineapple pack. But Kevin making his way through the bogeys. Taking his time with those lock-offs. Just looking real strong and comfortable up there.
Yeah, this looks like not even an issue for Kevin right now.
No problems, and just right there to the dismount. Nice job. Going from the trampoline, just going right into it, and goes for the length of Lachey, and not enough on the distance for the dismount. Gonna have to reset.
Too fast for the camera.
I like the intention. Gonna need, oh my gosh in heaven, not gonna get it on that one, and that's gonna be a scary fall for him. Might have taken the wind out of him. Might have caught the ring on his face when he pulled. Might have to check that on the replay. But let's see, 3rd attempt. And looking like he's gonna do it as the obstacle was designed, just because those first 2 were a bit scary, and knocks it out that time on his 3rd attempt. Yeah, I think just grabbing onto the ring, coming out unexpectedly like that might pretty scary, but he is dialing in it, the run after it though.
Yeah, that's a nice job there on the balance.
Hold on tight, got to be a little bit further on to the center portion of that samurai hold. Still have a good bit of time remaining to get through this. Let's see what we got. Try number 2. Latches on. Drops down to the first UFO. We got one more to go. This has been one obstacle that not many people have been able to get through. Good little bicycle kick to get the momentum built up, and that's going to put him into 1st place.
Yeah, he's making great time here. 30 seconds for the final frontier.
Oh my gosh, went for a big throw there, not quite able to lock it in. Well, he edges out Austin Gray for a faster time just by 2 seconds to that point, and not quite able to get going. He had some hard falls out there. He's checking the head. Swan making sure he's all right. Here's another look at just pop off there from the end of the final frontier. Kevin Rodriguez, nice run. Putting him into 1st place currently. Yet another Obstacle Academy athlete. Andreas Johnson. ready to go in just a second. The next level Ninja Games champion. That was a competition from a while ago. "14 years old, trains under Hunter, along with those other athletes. Competed on A&W Junior back in Season 2. And competed in Season 1 as well of Ninja Sport, the Ninja Sport Championship. And here we go. Big old leap out to that second ring. Gonna ping off that pillar a little bit. Going for that dismount. Nice job. Climbing up and over the mountaintop. No issues on the transition. See how he does on the underclings here. Big leap into the corner. And big swing out to the platform, climbing up and over we go. Into these bogeys. These little ledges have been causing a lot of issues for athletes today just because it's such a grueling and taxing upper body obstacle early on in the course. Starts to drain that energy pretty quickly early on. Looks like he's going to try to hit that move going up. Gets a quick twist at the hips. Gets the landing. Excellent job. Showing how much technique can help get you through those tough upper body obstacles. Speaking of technique, you really need to focus on tech here for the gotta go ring throw here. Nice job making it on the first. It looks like he's eyeing that dismount. You can see him looking. You can get a lot of swing built up. As long as his hips stay straight on the throw through, you can see him bicycle kicking, but too much swing right there. He's going to have to adjust. Looks like he's going to go for it as intended. Instead, when he realized that swing was just a little off kilter, he's going to play it safe here. Wants to get it one. Makes a toss across and gets a clean landing. Nicely done, able to adjust on the fly. Grabbing at the stomach a little bit. Might be feeling the effects of the altitude. Hopefully he doesn't get the altitudes when he's out there. Here we go. Run across Diamond Dash. No, my gosh, a little bit of a crumple. And back to the start. See him starting to really feel it. Try number 2. 1, 2 fingers on the ring and unable to hold. He's going to go ahead and reset. And you can see him just grabbing at his chest a little bit. This we're above the place in the altitude where you can feel it in the lungs and not quite able to get it. Unfortunate there for Mr. Johnson. It was a great run to that point. And off he goes. Hopefully he's all right. And up now is going to be Lila Nathanson coming out of a rock solid warrior. Lila's been competing at a lot of different Ninja Sport championships. She's gearing up for yet another. Was able to make it to the finals last season of the Ninja Sport Championship in the top 20 back then, and competed in A&W in season 14. Smoothly through the rings. I think she knows going through these first couple of obstacles quickly is going to help her position. So let's see what her plan of attack is going to be when it comes to this transition here. Looking for the slight turn over, keeping those feet up. Nice job. Just needs that lâché to the platform. No problem there. Here we go with the bogeys. They got the first couple of ledges are in play, but then we want to get to those pegs as quick as possible. It'll take some of that tension away from those tendons. Trying to dial it in here. And just really commit to those ledges that are a little bit more forgiving. One side's a little bit larger than the other. It looks like she's trying to transition to the larger side in order to help with the throw. I'm not sure if she's going for a shortcut here. Looks like she's trying to build up the swing tech. And oh my gosh, right on the corner. Nice job, Lila. Able to make that landing. Nice job.
Yeah, that was nice work. Choosing not to go for the ring.
Going for the cone grab to make sure she's going to be nice and straight when it comes to this. Oh my gosh, hold on tight. Scary fall there, but good awareness. Tough move there. He's got one more try here, but a quick pace, incredible pace to this point. Puts her in the first right now. And now it's taking a little bit longer of a break. Back to the ring. Really want to make sure you put tension on it on the backswing. And there we go, makes the throw. And now she just needs to dial in her swing here. You can see her trying to steady herself with the knee and hip swing. Does she go for a big throw? I think that's what she's trying to be patient for, waiting for this ring to try to settle down, because the big pull up to the cone is a tough move. She's just off kilter a little bit. Might go for an off-angle dismount here. And not able to make it to the dismount. Nice try, Lila, but that's going to put her into first right now, quickly to obstacle number 4. Coming up right now on the platform is going to be Reese Woolen. Reese, yet another athlete, trains under Hunter out there at the Obstacle Academy. He's got 8 years of ninja experience. He plays a lot of different sports, all the different sports: football, basketball, ultimate frisbee, and soccer. Ultimate frisbee, I didn't know what that was until I got into college. They were all about that, man.
I love me some ultimate frisbee.
I had no idea what. No, I was like, ultimate frisbee. What is this? It's like football with the frisbee. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Other than that, he likes to stay out in nature, goes for hikes and stuff. So hopefully he gets a little time to hit the trails out here in lovely Colorado, even though it's snow-covered mountains right now. But Reese making his way up and over that mountain into these transitions. Finding his way through the underclings. Nice leap out to the corner hold. Trying to stem across. And good throw across to the dismount, making that efficient to that point. Here we go on these ledges.
Yeah, we've seen athletes in this wave have a little bit more success with this, but it's still so taxing. Just grabbing onto such small ledges.
Going for the big dismount here. Going to make sure he's got enough swing through, but the heels on the corner piece. Not enough. You can see he was trying to build up his swing with a little bend in his arms, and that's going to change your center of gravity enough to where you don't quite get as much pull power, and your swing is going to be limited because you're locked off a little bit. You want to hang with open arms and then pull through as you swing through. Looks like he's going to go for that next hold here. Might bump up to the peg. Make that dismount a little easier. Nice job, Reese, able to adjust. Just that one miss. And on now to the sky hook. Nice transition. Dial in. I think he's going for the big throw here, getting a big backswing. He's got one more backswing to go. Doesn't want the ring to pop off, making sure he can hold on tight, changing his mind, pulling his way up in 2.
One thing that's always good, Strat, during some of these course runs is you got to be able to adapt on the fly.
Oh, no. Yeah.
So I like how he wanted the big dismount, but then changed his mind to go for the cone. It's good where if your plan doesn't work out, you can just kind of adjust quickly.
Good transition again. Let's see. Going to go straight to the cone this time. Really need to have good control of your swing here. That's why the knee drive is so important, and he pings off to the side of the hook. And I'm not sure if he's going to have time for it unless he goes for a crazy move here. 13 seconds. Unofficial time. Bottom right of your screen. He's lined up for the big throw here. I think he's going to go for the shortcut.
Yeah, he's going for it on this one.
It's the clear, but not going to be fast enough. Oh my gosh, wants to just give the Diamond Dash a go. That's not going to get him into the top 10. Tough break for Reese. Got to go skyhook. Claims another. Evan White on the start line right now. Another Obstacle Academy athlete, rocking the barn shirt for Mr. Phil Folsom. A&W Junior, Season 3 was the last time competed. Super focused on Ninja, 16 years old. He's got his own backyard setup where he trains, makes his own obstacles. See what he decides to do here on the transition. Going for that stretch out. Makes it through. Up to the top, and no problem here. Evan, crazy upper body strength here. Got some Popeye-like forearms and just floats his way through. Makes that pull through look flawless.
Yeah, that looks pretty easy for him.
No problem on the first portion of the gotta go skyhook. Let's see if we can get the transition here. Notice the hip tech and knee transition. Good to the first and gets clear. Well, the gotta go.
On to the Diamond Dash. Just comes up a little short on the first one.
Yeah, you can tell it's just that centerpiece of that second board. My goodness, dude.
A little short again.
Third attempt, and again, just unable to dial in. Unfortunate fall there. Evan was looking really strong. Took a couple hard falls there on the side of the rib cage. You can see how early he's looking up immediately. I'm wincing in pain here, man. Just watching these athletes take the board to the chest and side. It was a hard one to watch. But up now is going to be Luke Beckstrand. Mr. Luke, 15 years old, got that call for American Ninja Warrior this season. Going to be competing alongside his dad and his brother. Pretty exciting time for that young man. Family owns and runs the Grip Ninja out there in Utah, making his way up the mountaintop. Goes to school during the day, ninjas by night.
Yeah, Luke's competed a few times this season, been in the top 15 a couple times at Ultimate Ninjas Libertyville, Austin Ninjas, Traverse Fitness. He was 16. Has not made the top 10 just yet, but he is on the cusp.
Well, one of his ninja goals in his bio says, just trying to make it on A&W, the adult show. Well, that goal's been accomplished, my good friend. Check that one off the block. But he's focusing in on this one right now. Wants to see if we can get into that top 10.
Ooh, that pinky.
Ooh, what's he doing here? Oh, nice. Matches and gets the clear.
Yeah, nice work.
Hopping up and across, gets the skyhook transition. Going for the shortcut. Big throw across, no problem, clear on the gotta-go skyhooks. So watch.
On to the Ninja Killer.
Man, just watch the eyes, folks. If he looks up too soon, oh, that's going to spell doom. You want to try to focus in on what that foot is going to be on that second board. That red tape is the pivot point. Want that foot a little farther ahead of where that platform's at. Try number 2, gets it on that one and leaps up. Nicely done. Mr. Beckstrand moving on now for the Samurai slider.
Yeah, much better on that attempt. 2 Ninja Killers in a row. This one has also been extremely difficult today.
Oof, just dumps him right off to the side. It's like, nope, see you later.
GoPro down, everybody.
Did you get clobbered again?
Did GoPro down.
You gotta start checking the swings of all these obstacles. Hold, not quite able to get it. One more attempt. I tried this one several times last night and I had no luck. Third and final grab and not able to hold on. Tough break for Luke. He was looking strong to that point. 7th place currently. Oh, there's the GoPro. Here's a look at the final attempt here. As he's grabbing onto it, just tips so much. And because it's on that slider, there's not really any time to really absorb the impact when you start to grab because it's traveling down a line. So it's really tough and a lot different than your typical UFO grab and unstable bridge grabs. But enough of that. We got another runner on the course right now. Cora Schuler is making her way through the ring swings.
And I'll be right back, Strat. I got to go fix a GoPro.
Go save the GoPro. Mr. DeGangi out on the floor as Cora's making her way through mountaintop. Another athlete from the Obstacle Academy. Cora looking for the transition down through the descent. Coaches her younger sister's ninja team and likes to build obstacles of her own with her dad and tries to travel around when she can. 16 years old. Looking for this turn on the transition here. Oh, but a foot dab. Going to have to reset. Got to the Ninja Sport Championship finals last season. This is the last chance for a lot of athletes here today to qualify for that. Big leap. Keep those legs up as you transition across. And here we go now onto the bar. Nice job. And into the bogeys we go. A little bit more of that bucket of chalk. Takes a gander at the path when she's up there. Which way is it going to be? Hold on tight. Remember the pegs are in play for the women's division. Brief moment of rest on those as we transition back onto those tiny ledges. Now trying to build that swing up. Going to keep that hand on the peg perhaps. Transition fully onto the ring for dismounting down. Excellent job. It's going to put her into 5th place currently. Going to want to really commit to this ring throw. Let's see what she decides to do. Does she go straight to the ring or go to the cone?
Testing out the trampoline a little bit there.
Big leap up, goes to the cone first. Oof, risky transition down there. Steadies the swing. Going to go with the mixed grip grab here. Commit to the pressure on the backswing only. Toss across, and oh my gosh, almost gets it. She had the right idea. But the time is going to be ticking away. 3-minute time limit. Not much room for error. 10 seconds left. And she's just going to have to go for it here. She knows it. And nope, that's going to pop off right there. And that's just... Skyhook claims another.
Yeah,
nice
this
try.
one has been the Ninja Killer.
Well, athletes that put the pressure on the ring too soon as they have that forward momentum, it's going to pop off and then take them out. You almost want to have a lock-off on the cone to just steady yourself. But on the move right now, Michael Bellion, the wide gang, on the move. Current college student ninja coaches out of the Freeport Ninja Academy. Mr. Bellion, 21 years old. Trying to make his way through these tricky parkour underclings. Got second place at the WNL Worlds Adult Division back in 2021. One of the top testers on A&W. And working his way through the bogeys right now, looking fairly comfortable. And looks like he might take the shortcut. Wants to get on out of there as quick as he can. Nice work. See the bottom of your screen there. Top 10 right now. Zane on the bubble. Mr. Bellion gets through 6 obstacles, then it's going to bump him out. Here it is. Too soon on the look up.
Yeah, just a little short on that step. Hard to gauge, especially when you have to jump to that ring.
Such a quick transition, man. It's not easy to do. Once again, just got to have that foot placement precise onto that second board.
Third and final attempt here for Michael Bellion. We'll see if he can...
Short again on the board. Anything in front of that pivot point is going to just send him home. Sorry, Mike. That's a wrap for the wide gang. Yeah, it's just instinctually, ninjas just want to look at where the hands are going to be going for a jump, but this one, it happened so quick.
Ninja Sport Championship is brought to you by Roman Software. They craft custom software tailored to fit your business needs, and they're also the makers of Ninja Master and Lightning CAD. Silent Ninja, check out their website for exclusive ninja holds and ninja training equipment. Celebra Family Restaurants, supporters of the Ronald McDonald House, helping families and children in need. Consider donating today. Biaggi Bros, a full-service logistics company with 3PL and supply chain solutions with warehouses and truck terminals scattered across the U.S. League of Ninja Warriors, check out their website for exclusive ninja collectibles. Ocean Needs Everyone, the nonprofit organization dedicated to helping save our oceans. And Bucket of Chalk, our official chalk sponsor. Reach into the bucket and grab some chalk today. And we're back down to the floor with Hans Hertz, who will be our next runner.
Hans on the start line. This young man just got the call for season 15. He was on A&W Junior a couple of times. I want to say maybe, let's see, where's his bio at? I think he was on there once or twice. Season 1. Made it to the top 8, but able to make it onto the big leagues this season. Exciting to see for that young man.
Yeah, Hans is fun to watch. He's a speed athlete. We've seen him at Bucket of Chalk. He won Stage 1 at Bucket 2.0, I believe. Was the fastest time on Stage 1.
Yep, he is a member of the Bucket of Chalk. Strong crew. Local here to Colorado. Trains here at Ninja Intensity. Started back in 2017, so he's got good 5 years of ninja experience underneath his belt. Going on 6 years now. And now on to the bogeys here. Cliffhangers not posing an issue. Does he go up or he wants to take that swing through?
See if you can get out of there. Nice.
Nice little twist of the hips to make sure those feet were in line with each other. Good commitment on to toss across. And looks like he's going for the shortcut here. Big toss. Woo! Gets the clear. Here we go now on the Diamond Dash. No crash. A little bit of a tip
Wow.
there. And
Oh,
no! You can see it. You can't grab on the chains.
The only scenario you're allowed to grab the chains is if Ethan Swanson says it's okay if you get caught up on the ring, but otherwise chains are off.
Great commitment there, able to adjust and keep on moving. That's going to put him into 7th place currently. Just bumps out Zane, but now it's going to be a big move up to the Samurai. Hold, not able to get there. Is going to have to reset. I think he had the right idea. He was keeping that waist really high underneath to try to absorb the impact of the drop. Try to be a little more streamlined as he catches on to that UFO-esque hold, and he had it for a split second.
Oh, you could see his hands were on it for a second there.
Come on,
Third
Hans.
and final attempt. Collect yourself.
Got time. Catch and not able to maintain the grip, Hans. Unfortunate there. The Samurai claims another.
Yeah, we're going to take a look at that replay. You could see
Roll 1 we
here.
believe software development should be learned like any.
Sorry, folks. Let me cue up the right replay.
That's
Here
not
we go.
the replay. Man,
I got too much stuff going on.
man, Hans
back
grew
here.
a beard. All right, here we go.
You could see his hands. He holds it for a second. And then
yeah.
just not enough on it, unfortunately.
Yeah, there's no ledges up there. It's going to be a tough grab to maintain that grip. Paul Woods getting ready to run. Coming down to Vitality Obstacle Fitness. 16 years old, on the move. Everybody's been rooting for Paul to make it into the finals because his goal, get that dessert. He hasn't had dessert since March 2020. Currently found out last Ninja Sport Championship what he was going to be snacking on when he gets that opportunity to finally go back to eating dessert again. And just plain old vanilla ice cream. Nothing too crazy. Just wants to enjoy the simpler things in life. He's trying to make his way through here. On to the underclings. Nice transition, no problem there on the throw to the end platform. Also rocking the Neighborhood Ninja Pie Pants. Neighborhood Ninja is a great community-based organization that tries to help out different communities and different ninjas that might not be able to access some facilities and other opportunities. So check them out if you get the chance. Nice job from Paul making it through the bogeys. And looking for the big throw across. No problem on that first move on the skyhook. And here we go for the big move through. On the next one gets the shortcut. Go ahead and bypass that the big up move. Here we go on the Diamond Dash. 1, 2. Oh, gosh. Not going to get it on the first attempt. You see DeGangi scampering in the background. Number 2, short again. Almost gets it. Third and final attempt here from Mr. Paul. 1, 2, and oh my gosh, got power bombed by that board, man. Rough enough that he got hit by it, but then it slams him back onto the ground. Tough break for Paul. That's going to do it for his run. Well, you can see as soon as they put a foot onto that front port, gosh, man, what a tough fall these athletes are having a hard day on that one. On the move right now is Mr. Enzo DeFerrari Wilson. Enzo is on the move, making his way up and over the mountaintop. Longtime sponsors of Ninja Sport Network here.
Also, one of the voices of the official NSC podcast, which we had our first episode drop last week. We'll have another episode dropping this Wednesday, I believe.
Hey,
as long as I can get the edit done in time.
Yeah, there you go. That's brought to you by Enzo and Mr. Elijah Browning.
it's really fun to get their perspectives on some of these courses, on these competitions. They're the ones down on the floor, so it's fun to hear the inside scoop. We're back here in the booth, missing out on a lot of those conversations.
Yeah, hearing how the athletes react to other runners and talking it out and seeing how things are going to pan out for them out there. So it's definitely cool to hear as Enzo's making his way through the bogeys. Enzo's based out of Florida. He's got an awesome backyard setup. Going to take that big backswing right away, going for that shortcut and sticks the landing. Trains down there at Obstacle Ninja Academy. Oh, hold on tight, making the move, able to hold on to the ring. Looks like he's going to take a backswing, try to reset.
Oh, he might be caught here in no man's land, though. We'll see if he can fix it. He's so crooked.
He's building up a lot of swing here. Should be able to, but the tip of that platform dumps him off to the side. Nice try. He's going to have to reset.
Oh, that's a tough one right there.
Yeah, trains at a jungle gym and Obstacle Ninja Academy down there in Florida. Try number 2. Gosh, that hurt.
A hard hit to the chest. See if he's okay here. Third and final attempt. He's just going for it, not taking a break.
Oh, gosh almighty. Get this man. Nope, that's a nose. Yep. Might have taken it pretty hard on the face there. The crowd hushes up, but thumbs up. And he's going to take a walk and hopefully be all right. Take a look at the replay here. Unfortunate there. New is probably short on time. And here's run. One. Bop, right on the nose. And
hopefully he's okay.
Yep, that's tough to see. Enzo, a great kid. Hopefully he's all right. We'll definitely hear from the floor later on as everybody attends to him off on the side. And you hate to see it, folks. It's these courses are designed to challenge the athletes, but at the same time, that risk is always going to be there of injuries happening. Tough one on that one for Enzo. I think we're just going to take a brief moment to check on him. I think we're going to keep on rolling here. On the platform right now is Nolan Deich.
Nolan Deich on the starting line. It's always tough when you're on the starting line and you kind of see a tough fall like that.
Oof.
Season Deich. Nolan Deich.
Deich.
We're getting word from the floor. Appreciate the pronunciation corrections. We need to get ourselves in some kind of pronunciation class.
Yeah, that's true. That's all me. I should know these things by now. Nolan on the move. Running his way up. Yeah, I know there's been a couple of times where I've had to follow suit on athletes being injured. Ran right after Travis Rosen broke his leg on the double dipper.
That was me. I was the next runner.
You were the very next runner after Travis?
Very next runner.
My goodness. I was a handful after that. But
Jesse was very scared for me.
Nolan's going to have to try to put that imagery out of his head right now and focus in on his own run. That's all you can do as an athlete, is just focus in on what's in front of you. But Nolan coming out of the Tri-County Ninja Gym in Michigan. Big fan of the speed style courses as he gets the dismount off of the bogeys. Hold on tight for the gotta go throws here. Gets the transition and dropping down. Nicely done. He'll chalk up a little bit just to make sure he's got the grip for later on. Let's see what we got here. 1, 2, grabs on, foot placement on point.
Smooth there, real smooth.
It's going to put him into 6th place currently, but he's chalking up for this. I don't know if that's going to help.
I don't know if chalk's the play here because it's so slick.
Your slick chuck type texture where there's no texture at all. That one didn't pan out for him. Needs those hands a little bit deeper onto the hold. Can't just go barely fingertips. Try number 2. And again, just a little too shallow on the grip. Third and final attempt here for Nolan. And pings off to the side for that third and final try. We appreciate him rocking the Ninja Sport Championship merch while he's out there, but Samurai claims another. Let's take another look.
Yeah, it's just not a lot to hold on to here. His hands weren't quite in the center. I think his left hand was a little bit behind. But like you said, Samurai Hat claims another. Oof.
It's looking like Ghost of Tsushima out there. And on the move right now, we got Jalisa Himka on the move. Looked like she was lining up for an early dismount. Skipping the rings and heading up the mountaintop as we go. Coming on down. And Jalisa is a local here to Colorado, or her and her mom run the program down in Colorado Springs at the Lost Island Warrior. It's a cool outdoor facility. It's got a lot of obstacles outside. It's part of a family fun center. It's mini golf and arcade type place. Jalisa working her way through the cliffhangers on the bogeys. Six years of experience. Started Ninja when she was only 6 years old. So. Up and over, nice throw there. She can go for the big early dismount, or she can go for the climb here. Pulling up and hold on to the cone. Got to get that transition through. Jalisa got a lot of experience here. And making the throw, gets it onto the hook.
No.
Can't hold. When she went to match, she just grabbed onto her other hand and didn't have a good enough grip. But she got to that point in a sub-minute. It's going to bump out Lila from first right now. Gets the toss across, no problem. Got a lot of power. Let's see what she decides to do here on her second attempt.
Looks like she's trying to go up.
A little sideways on the transition and just catches the corner.
One more attempt now. We'll see which. She's tried both now.
Yeah, she's the current reigning two-time champion of the OCR World 100-meter race, so got a lot of experience going quick here, but this one's going to be a lot of power and technique here, going back for the gotta go. You can see the grimace on her face here, really digging deep for this third and final attempt. Toss across, hold on tight, get out of there. Jalisa, first one to do it in the women's division. On now to the balance. Not taking a lot of time here, wants to keep moving. 30 seconds remain.
This is a tough agility obstacle at the end.
She could have went to the ring, but she decided to go for the big leap. She'll have about 15 seconds. You can see the effort put in on the gotta go skyhook, just wearing her down, and I think the time is gonna be up unless she can get this in one. Commit to it. Gotta go quick. Oh! Why is she not grabbing the ring? It's there to grab, and she's just goes for the leap, but such a great run from Jalisa.
Definitely wish that she maybe at least tried to go for the ring. I think that might have been the better play, but look at the grimace on her face right here. Gotta go, and she holds on. First woman to get through that obstacle.
Impressive stuff. That's definitely going to put her in strong position as we start to work our way through the remaining runners. Samfar getting ready to run. Another athlete out of the Obstacle Academy. I think they brought the strongest squad out here today out of all the other gyms that are represented.
Yeah, Obstacle Academy is rolling deep here today.
Sam outside of Ninja. Gives a little peace sign at the top. Must have heard me talking about him. Just we'll hang out on the mountaintop for a quick second. Outside of Ninja is focusing on trying to beat Hunter in a game of Smash Bros.
Oh boy.
I know that's a tall order right there.
That's a very tall order.
Nope. Looks like he went to wave at the GoPro, but wasn't on that angle currently. That's okay. Sam's having a good time out there.
Sam has walked the course. He knows where all the cameras are. We'll see what he does when he gets to the Samurai.
It's good to visualize your obstacle run. He's working. He's building up his special meter by taunting all the cameras. Let's see if he can make it here on the dismount. Looks like he's going to go for that early swing. Pull through.
Nice.
Gets the clear. See these athletes just sometimes just stutter stepping on the platforms. You never know. Sometimes these platforms are the end platform for one, but the start platform for another. It's good to be aware of that ahead of time. Good toss across on the ring throw. I guess we can go for the big toss here. Going to take out. Oh no! But the ring looked like it was caught up just slightly.
Yeah, something happened with the ring where
caught up a little bit.
It moved. Yeah, it moved unexpectedly for sure. That's why he couldn't get his shoulders over his hips, and that's why he kind of fell backwards.
See if he goes with the traditional way of going about it. That's what going to go with that mode instead. A little bit of a safer route. Makes the transition across. And here we go. Now he's eyeing up the Ninja Destroyer. 1, 2. Oh, my goodness. Come on. Limping out a little bit. Not sure. Yep. Took it hard on the knee and the jaw, I think. Oh, good grief almighty. Again.
He's just stepping a little too shy. He's not getting in the middle or over the middle of that second step there.
Dude, I'd be shy too, man. You can see how many things this thing is. Oh my gosh, dude. Sam, unfortunate falls there. Is looking strong. I need a little ice pack for the knee. Big supporter of the streams. Definitely.
He does some streaming himself, and I've seen it. It's very impressive.
Yeah, you can see it. He just got caught on the tip there.
The ring got caught on the top, unfortunately.
Tough break for him.
Next up, Jackson Erdos.
Jackson coming out of the Gravity Forge. Moving his way through the rings, looking like he was going for that shortcut we've seen a lot of athletes take, and gets through it after a little bit of a hiccup, but that's all right. Attacking the course with some gusto. A&W Junior Champion and one of the seasons of the WNL World Champions as well. Didn't list which year it was in this bio, but always a great accomplishment. Working his way through. Big swings here. On to the bogeys. I don't know if y'all check out his Instagram. He's got some fundraiser that he's doing with his t-shirts to help bring awareness to more mental health, suicide prevention. Always good to bring light to some of those tough to talk about topics. So Jackson on to the move right now for the gotta go sky hooks, and powerful moves there from this young man, barely almost 16 years old. Checking the time, they want to make sure he's sitting at a good position. Tag sitting on the bubble right now in 10th place if Jackson can get through this. And
Nicely
one and done. That's going to knock him out and put Jackson into 5th.
One and done. Now it comes down to the Samurai. One of the other big ninja killers so far today.
Ooh, a little shy on one of the sides. Going to have to try again.
We have not seen a lot of success here on this obstacle strat.
Yeah, this one is going to be a tough one. Nobody really has a hold like this. That's a huge UFO type grab, but then the sides are just extremely slick, and it's on a track. You got a lot of things working against you.
Yeah, as soon as you touch it, it's kind of gone.
Nice. Come on, Jackson, get out of there. Ooh. One more swing for safety, and there we go. The final frontier.
He's got about 30 seconds left. Plenty of time now.
Can he go where no ninjas has gone before? Into the finish platform. Not quite there on the first attempt. Transitioning across now. We saw this one used in American Ninja Warrior on the LA course. Let's say season 13 is when they utilized that as a 5th obstacle in the qualifying round. And that's going to do it for the time for Jackson. Quickly to that point, puts him into first place.
Yeah, first place, and based on the number of falls, he only had 2 to that point. It's really impressive.
Oof, you can see how much technique is required on that awkward hold. TK Ninja Tricks at the start line right now. Tyler Kurtzel getting ready to run. Trains at a couple different gyms, Impact, Ninja Warehouse, and Ninja Playground out of the Utah area. Gonna scamper up and down the mountaintop. In his bio, he's even got it listed at, hey, barely anybody can say his last name right. Got it spelt out for us here, Barney style, Kurtz Halls. So make sure we get that right every time. And getting ready to swing through on transition here to the bogeys. 19 years old. Trains alongside John Mack and Colton Skuster. See what he decides to do here on these bogeys.
Oh!
Went for a shortcut and just paid the price for it.
A little bit of a surprise there from TK.
Made it all the way to A&W semifinals the year he was on. Got 10th at the NNL World Finals in 2021. 3rd at UNA Worlds last year. Looks like he's taking a slower approach here. Going to bump up to that next hold. That is the thinner side, but grabs on to the peg. A little easier on the dismount. Nice job, TK. No problem with the ring throw across the gap. And it looks like he's trying to get that swing dialed in straight for the shortcut. Bypass the skyhook throw, and he gets the land, sticks the landing. Hands up like a gymnast. Nice job. Can he stick the landing on these, though? 1, 2. My gosh, even with the short move. Oh my gosh, good awareness to catch the board before it came back and slapped him in the face. I've seen enough tough falls today already, but here we go on round number 2. Again, well, taller.
He's a little close there.
Taller athlete, so just able to fall into it successfully.
Gonna think about this one for a second.
Yeah, smart, being able to relax just for a second. But Luke on the bubble now. Luke Beckstrand. Oof. TK has to clear this if he wants to make it into the top 10. Coming up on 20 seconds remaining. Not able to get on that second attempt. He's only going to have about 10 seconds on his 3rd and final try here.
Yeah, not a lot of time.
Here we go. Just not there. And Athletes are having a hard time figuring this one. It's like you either get it or you don't. There's not much opportunity to save the grab after you latch onto it.
It's really difficult.
Just no tension. It's like once you grab it, there's no tension whatsoever. It just spits you out.
As soon as you touch it, it's gone because it's on the slider. And not only is it on the slider, but the hold itself is on a strap. So the hold moves and the slider moves and your hand's got to be in the middle. Come on, Kaden.
There's too much going on there.
Help these athletes out here.
Emily Keener on the move right now, climbing up and over the mountaintop.
I'm really excited to watch Emily compete here today. She was on fire 2 weeks ago at Traverse Fitness. She took 6th place in the open round. But then when it came down to the finals, she finished in 2nd place overall behind Annabella Heinrichs.
Nice, yeah. So she's already qualified. Looking to get some more experience and perhaps up on the leaderboard a little bit more before moving into the finals at Rock Solid Warrior later this month. Let's see what she decides to do here on the bogeys. Another Colorado local. Work our way through. Nice job on the ring transition. Let's see how we do on the gotta go ring. Goes straight to the ring and tosses across, just a little shy. Going to try again to get that distance. A little short on the throw. The speed to that point right now, that's going to put her into 2nd place. Off angle a little bit again on the transition here.
Yeah, that's 2. She's down to her final attempt here. Let's see if she can get it right away.
Just a little shy on the toss across. Tough move.
It's a tough move because you got to go.
That's it.
You gotta go.
There's no backswings, no extra captain extra swings on this one.
Big run here, guitar. Mr. Tom Alberti playing some air guitar before the run. We'll see what he's listening to.
Seven years of experience on ninja courses, coming out of the Hamden Ninja Academy. Working his way up. Also designs and runs the 111 obstacles, 111 obstacles. I'll have to check with him on how to say that correctly. 111 obstacles? I'm not sure. But anyway, he's seen over 150 concerts, so he's got a wide selection of music to choose from, whatever earbuds he's rocking right now. It's Tom chalking up. We're moving on to the bogeys. Got 3rd place at the Gauntlet Pro Tournament, so this upper body style obstacle here not going to pose an issue for him. Gets that dismount easily. Nice work.
Yeah, I would love to see Tom break into the top 10. Would love to see him on a burnout course.
The backswing too big.
Yeah, he went a little too big. We saw Sam Farr almost go too big. That's the first time we've seen an athlete peel out on the backswing.
Let's see if he decides to change his approach here. Going to stay facing straight this time instead of going with that hip twist.
See what kind of footwork he's got.
Here's the 1st and 2nd. Nice job, Tom. That's going to put him in the 9th place right now. Can we handle the samurai grab? Nope, not on the first one. Take a second to reset. Try a number 2. And not quite able to get it. Was a little better of a body position, but not able to hold on. As that samurai just starts heading down the track.
Gives a little
Hold not there. Unfortunate for Tom. It's a tough spot to be in, 9th right now.
Look at this backswing right here. You could see he turns around and he gets his hips up so high, so pulls the ring out. Unfortunate there.
Yeah, really wanted to have a lot of power and just overcompensated and tried to go for a big throw. But Alex real on the move right now, keeping it real as he moves into the mountain climb. Coming out of California, 17 and a half years old, big fan of the burnout style courses. Wants to make it into the finals in order to face more burnout obstacles as we're into the undercling.
Yeah, Alex qualified for the championship 2 weeks ago at Traverse Fitness. Had a really good showing.
Gets that move cross. Little hung up on the transition through. Gonna take one extra backswing here. Just has to go straight up to the top of the block. Let's see how we work the moves on these bogeys. And transitioning down, looking strong so far. Wants to get that one more swing and pull through.
Nice work.
And makes that transition. Looks like he's going for that dismount.
Yeah, he's going to go for the big dismount. No problem.
Nice job. Running across here. Diamond dash and down we go. Wants to be a little bit more centered. Front and center.
He's got a little bit of a limp. Hopefully he's all right after that.
1, 2 again. The repeat. Same way. Shake it out as he goes back to the start, trying to jog it out, keep that body moving. 3rd and final attempt. And, oh no, almost got it on that 3rd try, and that's going to do it for him. Alex, tough break, not able to get into the top 10. But everybody's checking on him for some reason. Hopefully he's all right. Not sure what caught him. Ooh, might have caught his face a little bit on the way down. Hopefully he's all right.
Well, heard down from the floor, our sideline reporter / judge, Mr. Ethan Swanson, said he came in with an ankle sprain. He had an ankle brace on, so pre-existing injury, but they were just checking on him, making sure he's okay. It sounds like he's good to go. But unfortunately, the Diamond Dash claims another. Holy cow.
That one's rough. But right now, we got Ashley Bergstrom on the start platform. Coming out of the Jungle Gym down there. St. Petersburg, Florida area. Making her way through. Got that call to be on American Ninja Warrior again this year. 22 years old.
Yeah, shout out to the Bergstrom family. Hosting one of our NSC qualifiers down in Jungle Gym was a lot of fun. We saw Ashley and Katelyn get to compete there. Jason and Caleb, Papa Bergstrom putting the course together.
And I think Ashley going for the split move. Come on, you got it. No.
And I think you could see the difference in height where the footholds are. I think what makes the reach a little bit more difficult is that second foothold is higher. Harder to get your shoulders over.
At a 5'3", able to reach that. That is insane.
That was pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, great flexibility there. Here we go now on the bogeys. Strong upper body here from Ashley. Transition around. Hold on tight for this drop. Looking for the ring and right away into it. Just monkey bars her way over. Looking relaxed as she transitions to the platform.
Puts her in 5th place. Remember, you got to be top 10 if you want to make finals later today.
Oh, no! Too much on the forward momentum.
Hopefully she's okay. All right, smile on her face.
She's laughing about it. Kind of just shocked her a little bit and laughed it off, which is good to see. Try number 2. Hips back a little bit more that time. Good power out of that throw across. Let's see what she decides to do here.
Only Jaleesa Himka has made it past this obstacle so far here today.
Well, Ashley has up to a 14-foot lache, so she's got the power here. Just needs the technique for the dismount, and there it is. Puts her into first place with a lot of time remaining. 2 obstacles to go. Sprinting our way across into this little domino run. Going to readjust here.
Yeah, she's going to reset for a second.
1, 2, 3, grab the ring and dismounting down. There it is. Now we got 1 obstacle to go. We haven't seen this all day long. Ashley Bergstrom, could she be the first clear here in the open?
30 seconds. I want you guys to know exactly what you're seeing here. These are vertical limit holds. It's about, I don't know, maybe half an inch for them to hang on to, and they spin around. This is going to be an extremely difficult obstacle.
Hold tight, going to the bar. There's going to be a little bit of a reprieve for their hands as we get pulled back into it again.
Not much for the fingers there, as you can see the camera zooming in.
Get out of there.
Come on, Ashley.
Just needs to dismount, and the buzzer. Ashley Bergstrom clears the open course. Dominant performance there. Only 1 miss in the run early on. More of a fluke fall than anything, and that was impressive from Ashley Bergstrom. Great work. Instant replay of the high five. Nicely done.
Let's see if we can go back. Look at these holds right here.
Yeah, the vertical limit holds, the reverse grip. Just not much there to hold on to. I liked how she brought the hold back and swung through into it. Give herself a little bit more
We'll come back to it. We got to get down to Evan Andrews. This competition, we got to make sure we get to the finals on time, but yeah, really impressive from Ashley Bergstrom.
Come on, Evan, trying to line up this throw off of the rings, and he's working his way down, coming through, hopping across the top into the under cling. Evan trains out of his garage, mostly out there in Montana. Big fan of burnout style obstacles. Big swing to the dismount. Remember, this young man jumped onto the scene first time on one of the bucket of chalk competitions when he really put on a show that first time we saw him. Ever since then, he's been training hard and putting on some exciting runs. Evan gets the dismount. Here we go now on the throw.
Well, I think he ran first here at Ninja Intensity last year. Was it right? First overall?
I believe so.
And he made it to the flying bar and made a huge flying bar skip move that was unbelievable.
Uses the cone to steady his swing a little bit and decides to go for the big jump across and gets the clear there. Smart move. Instead of trying to wait for the swing to steady itself, he reaches up to that cone. Here goes on a diamond dash. A little short on the first. Wow, nice job, Evan, just cruising now.
And now on to the Ninja Killer Part 2.
Oh, look at that. He's cleaning his hands, getting the chalk off. I think he figured out that no chalk is better when it comes to this. Trying to make sure his grip is clean for this grab, but not quite able to get the hands in the right spot.
It's his first fall. Plenty of time. Minute to go. He's got to go back. You can't go early. Got to wait for the judge.
And here we go. Try number 2. Got the height, but not quite able to get the position. Quickly to this point with no falls. Puts him into 6th place right now, but he wants to get a little further into it with still a good handful of runners to go. Had it for a little bit longer that time, but that's going to do it for him. Evan, nice run.
We'll see if it's enough. The fact that he was clean to that point is certainly going to help him, especially with how difficult the balance obstacle is turning out to be here today, but we'll have to see. He's going to be a little frustrated.
Yeah, nice try, Evan. Up now. Sawyer Cannon at the start. And on the move, going to take some match grips on the ring swings. Going to go on and head up that mountaintop.
Sawyer's fun to watch. He's made top 10 a few times, and he's already qualified for the championship here. But, he wants to make another top 10.
Oh, man, it's cruising right now through the parkour section. Got a little hung up here on the bar swing, but, man, sub 30 seconds to the bogeys. Chalk up a little bit more before working his way into these really thin ledges. Trains out of Ninja Force in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Started Ninja back when he was only 12 years old, 19 right now. Got some good experience, mostly self-taught. And now working for that dismount. There it is.
Pretty quick pace to this point, 52 seconds getting off that obstacle.
Nice swing through. Looks like he's going for the big swing dismount twist to the hips to make sure he sticks the landing. Good job.
A little sideways there.
And here's the run.
Nice.
Oh, textbook style right there. Nice job, Sawyer. That's going to put him into 6th place.
Well, it's great to see these athletes getting clean to this point.
Ooh, a little further back on the pivot point there. You want those hands to be in line to where the connecting point is at.
And like we've said, the hold is on a strap and it's on a slider. So as soon as you touch that thing, it is not in the same position.
Yeah. Dude, that is not a forgiving obstacle. Even if it was on like a stationary hold to make it just like on another pipe, it'd still be a tough hold to hang on to. Not many ways you can make that easier. Bigger swing perhaps, and tries to palm the top and not able to hold it. You can see him a little frustrated with it, but nice try, Sawyer. Moved pretty quick to that point.
Yeah, he tried to get his hands up real high, but again, I mean, there's nothing to hold on to up there, so I don't really know if that's the strategy. I don't know.
Yeah, tough break for Sawyer. If you're looking for the run order, folks, don't forget it is in the video description. Got to see who the run orders are. And we're working our way through towards the end. James Sanella getting a little hung up here, but able to dial it in and run up the mountaintop. James working his way through the underclings. Coming out of the center court in Lawrence.
Well, unfortunately for James here, he's well known for his bar technique. There's not much bar tech in this course here.
Yeah, but he's got great swing tech, and that will be utilized in a lot of other obstacles throughout the course. So you see a lot of the bicycle kick style moves put on display. Got a viral video of him doing one of the first, if not the first, to get the quint move on a salmon ladder. That's up 5 rungs. Over 30 million views and growing on that video. Makes that toss across like nothing's posing an issue for him as he gets that kick down. And when we say bicycle kick, folks, it's when one foot leads in front of the other and almost get like a double swing on the moves here. And off angle a little bit, but able to save it. Nice job, James.
Taking his time.
Yep. Last competed on American Ninja Warrior Season 14. Made it to Stage 2 in the Vegas Finals, and the Samurai spits him off to the side as he got about halfway on it.
Man, he had it for a second there.
Try number 2. Gets through the first portion.
Let's go. Well, he's got a minute for this final obstacle. Puts himself in first place right there.
Here we go now, final frontier. Taking a little bit of a break. This one's probably better to take a rest instead of trying multiple times. Such a exhausting obstacle. Makes the first transition Goes to the switch grip.
Nicely done. You got to be so careful not to put too much pressure on the backhand.
It's going to come down to about 15 seconds.
Well, about 12 seconds to go. He's in a great position. He's in first place right now. I think you would guarantee your spot in the top 10 if you could finish this, but don't know if it's going to be enough time.
Oh, man, nice try. Good control out there, and excellent run from James. That's going to put him into first place, and that's going to be a tough time to beat, I think.
You can see he's got his backhand, the right hand there, just too far to the right on the hold, and it just pulls it out. You'll see a lot of athletes start to switch both hands to one side on the bottom just to make sure you're keeping it locked into that really awkward obstacle.
All right, on the platform, getting ready to run. Ava Colasanti coming out of center court. Was on season 13 of American Ninja Warrior. 13 and season 14 as well. Started training with Ninja around 2019. Or started competing, I'm sorry. So she's been competing since 2019, but has been training since she was 11. She's got some experience for a while now. Trains alongside Alex and Rachel DeGuts, Avery Glantz, James Sanella, a handful of others out of center court. So making her way through the mountaintop into those transitions with the undercling.
Yeah, I believe she actually works at a rock climbing gym in my hometown.
Hey.
Shout out Brick, New Jersey.
Nice, yeah. Ooh, keeping the foot up there. Nice job. Yeah, rock climbing, great cross training for Ninja. As those rock climbers were the first to beat the show. So that's
two of them.
Yeah, we got to have that experience, got to have that grip. Move on to the bogeys, onto these tiny ledges.
She looks pretty comfortable right there. Rock climbing background definitely coming into play right there.
Oh, yeah, working at a rock climbing gym definitely going to help have a good advantage here of being strong on the cliff ledges. Great work. Let's see how the swing tech pans out on the Gotta Go sky hooks. Opting to go to the cone, but remember, don't put too much pressure on the ring before you're ready.
Ooh, nice.
See, there we go. See, good awareness, though.
Great strength to be able to still hold on to that cone.
Not again.
Yeah, it happened twice. The first time, able to save it, but it's really, really difficult to hold that cone with only one hand.
Try this again here. Big. No, the momentum going forward, unable to hold on to it or get the move. Needs to have that swing set back just a bit. If you want to have that tension on the back portion of your swing, let's see what she decides to do here going back to the cone.
Pulls it out again. It's really, really difficult to get your hips in the right spot here.
Oh, that was the closest attempt out of her 3 tries, and that's going to do it, but 6th place right now might be enough. Just a handful of runners to go.
We're going to take a quick commercial break, give our cameras time to switch batteries, and we will be right back.
At Roll One, we believe software development should be learned like any other craft. In our Craftsmanship Academy, cohorts of apprentices participate in hands-on immersion that leads to long-term mentorship. All of this under the supervision of experienced software craftsmen.
Most of the academy you spend just in a room working with other people that are also struggling to figure out the same things. And it's actually much faster that way because they figure things out when you don't know them. and you help them figure the things out that you figured out.
One of the phases of the academy is shadowing phase, where you get to work under a mentor and take all of the practical skills you're learning and apply them directly to a real project.
Working in the academy taught me to write business-ready software in a way that I could take my experiences and translate them to the real world. And I could see the results, and I could see people using the software and the utility and the value that it provides.
If the Craftsmanship Academy sounds like a fit, I'd encourage you to reach out.
Have you ever experienced extremely sweaty hands? Not knowing where to step on agility? Being unlucky on special delivery? Or being absolute trash at double dipper? Then Bucket of Chalk is the right chalk for you. Side effects may include extremely grippy hands even after washing them. Always know where to step on agility. Adds a bit of extra luck on special deliveries, and it tastes like success.
Hi, my name's Enzo D. Ferrari Wilson, and I am the founder of the ocean conservation organization Ocean Needs Everyone, and we are proud to be a sponsor for Ninja Sport Championship Season 2. I'm here to tell you today about 3 reasons why you should help the ocean. 1, there's so much left to discover in the ocean, 91% of marine species are still undiscovered. 2, if we don't help soon, there's a projection that by 2050, there will be more plastic in the ocean than fish. 3, without the ocean, we wouldn't even be here right now because it gives us 65% of our oxygen. So even if you don't live near an ocean, go out and pick up some trash because it will make a difference. And one final bonus reason why you should save the ocean is because it's nice and refreshing.
And here we go back down to the floor. Jeremiah Boyd standing by. He will be our next runner. Last time we saw Jeremiah, he was at Ultimate Ninjas Libertyville, and the dude gave us such hype interviews that he ended up getting memed online.
Well, hopefully he gets into the finals just so we can get the potential for another interview here. Jera on the move. Coming out of the underclings as he's working his way up. And over, gets the transition through.
Yeah, Jeremiah out of Opsicle Academy. Trains with Hunter Gerard and the entire OA crew.
Nice grip here on the bogeys. Trying to get a little bit more swing before the dismount.
Yeah,
Big
great
pull.
control.
Nice job. Yep. Beat it back on season 14. Big backswing there. No problem on the first move through. Let's see what he decides to do here. Going up to the cone to be a little bit more secure on the transition. Dial this swing in. And nice commitment there from Jeremiah. Is he mic'd up again? I know he does his own mics on his runs for his content that he creates outside of Ninja. Oh my gosh, a little shy on the first one. Try that again. See if we get a closer look at the collar. He might have a mic pinned to the inside. Not sure, but here we go. Try number 2. Again, just a little shy. He's laying on the ground for a second. Probably a little frustrated with that one.
Got to mentally prepare for having to do this again.
Third and final attempt. And no! Same 3 falls, all shy of that center point on the board.
And you can see just that foot just comes up a little shy. Not able to get up to the ring. Eyes might have come up a little early.
Tough break, brother. Yeah. Jinx.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
Owe me a soda. Up right now is going to be Josh Auer. Josh out of the Rock Solid Warrior gym.
Already qualified for the championship, which will be held at Rock Solid Warrior.
Yep.
We had a conversation with Josh, actually. Shout out to this man's credibility. Before the season started, he kind of talked to us, said he didn't really want to compete since the competition was going to be at Rock Solid, felt it might give him an unfair advantage, and Ethan and I talked to him a little bit, wanted him to compete. We trust in Caleb Auer and the Rock Solid team that there won't be any unfair advantages. And so he decided to compete this season, and we'll see. I don't know if his mind is made up fully on the championship, but hopefully we see him at the championship. He's always fun to watch. Strong competitor.
Yeah, he's got 6 years of experience. He was on A&W Junior starting things off. His competitive career there, and you can see him really pushing the pace here at the start, trying to get through these early obstacles as fast as he can. Making the transition on the underclings, no problem so far. Nice link, little off angle on the dismount, but doesn't let him slow him down.
Sometimes you're strong enough to just push through those little imbalances. Your body's not totally lined up right. It's
be
fine.
all right. Yeah, don't need to focus on that too much. Staying nice and locked off here on these cliffhanger holds. Big pull here. Ooh, nice job.
Close.
Up and in for the throw across for the gotta go skyhook. Nice work. Here we go, back and forth. Big toss across, gets the landing. Here we go now onto the Diamond Dash. Saw him on American Ninja Warrior, family edition. Him and the Hours won that championship. And, oh my goodness gracious, check that man. He needs some milk, my goodness. That was a hard fall, hard enough to take out the earbuds. But he's staying focused here, trying again. No jump power there on the second try. He's got one more to go. You know that adrenaline's spiking right now after taking that hard fall on that first attempt.
Yeah, he's got to collect himself here. Really hard fall there on the first attempt.
Get hard hits here all day long on the Diamond Dash. I think Caden and Max better watch their backs in the parking lot after this is done.
Here's another look at it.
Ow! Headshot. My goodness, dude. Josh, brother, man, hope you're feeling all right after that one. Gosh, get this man some Advil.
Oh, my goodness.
This man some Advil and get the course designer some bodyguards, because people are going to be looking for some revenge against that young man.
Oh boy, it's hard to watch. It's so funny. It's one of these obstacles when it looks good, it kind of looks easy almost. Some of the athletes that get through on the first try, like, it kind of makes it look easy, but when it looks bad,
that's tough, man.
Here comes Brady Parks.
Brady,
looking for a qualifying spot here today. Not qualified yet for the championship.
Looking for the hop across. And makes the static move through. Brady trains out of the Obstacle Ninja Academy down there in Orlando, Florida.
Trains with RJ Roman.
Going with that lock-off strength here. Got to hang out down there. Saw him coaching some classes down at the gym for a bit when I was visiting for a little while after Jungle Gym Comp. A little askew on that swing through. He's going to have to steady that hip tech before making the transition. No problem, because they got really good swing tech down there at ONA. It's actually chatting with RJ about that swing tech just the other day, man. Gave me a full synopsis on it. And oh my gosh, yet another Ninja taking a hit to the chest. Oh, Brady. Shake it off. Let's try again. Watch the eye line here. There we go. Brady staying strong here despite the hard hits.
Yeah, it makes it look a lot better on that attempt. Now it's on to the Samurai.
And up to the Samurai, held it on for a split second, and then just out of nowhere, Samurai pulls out the Samurai sword and just counters all these ninjas. Try number 2, a lot more steady that time, onto the UFOs. Gets another hold. You see Max just hyped for him, and nice little crane landing onto the edge of the block. That's going to put him into second place here behind Mr. Sanella. Brady, come on, brother. You got 40 seconds. Here we go. Transitions on to the final frontier.
"20 seconds to go. He's got plenty of time."
Making tiny hops. Wants to be precise. Coming up down on the short time now. 10 seconds. He's going to have to make a big move here. Oh my gosh, no! Not going to get in on that one, but great run. Took a hard fall and shook it off and kept on cruising. Should be plenty of breathing room for the top 10 with that run. But I don't want to jinx him. No commentators cursed today. Where's some knock on wood? Cross my fingers for him. I know he's been training hard trying to get qualified. Karen Potts on the start platform right now. Karen trains out of the Nova Ninja. Says she grew up playing team sports mostly. Liked to watch American Ninja Warrior, but didn't know it was an actual sport outside of the show until A&W Junior came onto the scene back in 2018. Since then, she's been trying to balance ninja between softball and soccer. Making her way up and over the mountaintop as we go. Nice work through. Dropping on down. Let's see how we do on these undercling transitions here. Well, the front-facing portions are in play. Can't utilize any top parts of the boxes.
Nice. Great transition
nice
there
job
from the undercling.
Competed back on a season 14 as a rookie. Got all the way to national finals that year. No easy feat your first time on the show. Making our way through the bogeys. On now to pegs. Go for the ring here to help with that dismount. Nicely done. Lining up now for the gotta go skyhooks. Head on up to that cone to try to steady this down. Ooh, a little off angle. Try again.
Yeah, we'll see if she goes for that nunchuck again.
That 2022 tour shirt and big throw across gets on to the skyhook. See what she decides to do here. Looks like she's trying to build up that swing for an early dismount.
Oh no!
Back swing, is she all right? She's a-okay. She's
Just
got one more try.
You just can't get your hips too high above your head on the backswing, because then it pulls the ring back and out of the cradle. You really need to arch your back a little bit more.
Yeah, too much backswing. It's the second time we've seen that happen. And makes the transition, but the pull up, she needs to dial that in. And not quite able to grip onto that one. Tough break. Nice Nice try.
You could see her hips are turning a little bit to the side, but then when she pulls back, hips get up a little too high.
Yeah, scary fall because it happened so suddenly.
And up next, it's the boss, the second voice of our NSC official podcast. New episode coming out this week.
Blatant plug, no worries. On the move right now. Elijah Brown is 6'1", so height shouldn't be an issue here for the reach on these transitions. Here we go now on the dismount. No problem for Elijah. 2019 UNAA champion, two-time American Ninja Warrior competitor. Made it to stage 2 in Las Vegas before. Getting ready for season 15 coming up. Nice tech here to just bump his way through these holes, matching as he can go.
Nicely done.
Swing tech, drop it on down. Nice job, boss. Check the tech here. Got to go straight on through this one. Backswing, big arch. You see how high those feet got behind the head, and
oh, he fell back.
Too much on the back. Got to go forward. Just hate to see it. Thought he had it under control here, but Elijah's got great tech. Should be able to dial this in a little bit more this time and gets clear fully that time, landing cleanly on his feet as we get ready for the Diamond Dash once again. Oh, man, Diamond Dash not being kind to our podcast compatriots here.
We did get word that Enzo was okay, but I think he got a cut on the chin.
Number 2, Elijah, taking a little easier that time. Didn't want to risk another big fall. One more attempt here. What's it going to be? Yeah, 3 and done on Diamond Dash run. Tough break, brother. Well, the boss clocking out early. But we'll hear from him and Enzo on that podcast later this month when it comes out.
Yeah, a review of this competition will probably come out in a couple episodes.
Well, I'm sure we'll hear some scathing critiques. Some venom in the reviews,
I can't wait.
Sure.
I cannot wait. But up now, it's Nolan LaJoy.
Nolan coming out of Vitality Obstacle Fitness as well. This is his first Ninja Sport Championship in a while. Had that shoulder surgery last year, but he's competed a few times now since then.
Yeah, shoulder surgery took him out for a little bit. We saw him at Stanford.
Ooh, watch those toes.
A couple years ago, he won the bucket of chalk here. Pre-shoulder surgery.
Nice transitions across. Trying to graduate college with a degree in marine biology. I don't know if he'll be teaming up with Enzo for that Ocean Needs Everyone conservation group. Nicely done on the dismount. Nolan trying to get up into skyhook transition here, going straight off the trampoline. No need for a run up and big bounce. Opting to go to the cone to make this transition a little safer. Nice job and bopping on down out of there. Lining up for the run across the Diamond Dash. Here we go. Attacking with some gusto. Wow, got a lot of speed on the slider. Nice drop down. 136, and there's wiping off the hands. How many times do you see ninjas cleaning their hands completely for chalk on a course? Not too often.
Not often. I'm trying to get as much chalk as possible.
You don't need a chalk point. You need like a hand sanitizer point at this point. And hold tight. Can he get to the UFOs? There it is.
Wow, first try here. Clean to this point.
Oh, we're going to, come on, dude, get out of there. Line up that hip.
Oh, he's a little circular here.
Oh, he's being patient here. There we go. Come on, let's get it. One obstacle to go, no fails. Nolan.
The only runner with 0 fails to this point.
And you can see because James had 1 fail, even though Nolan got there a little slower, he didn't have any fails to that point, so that's why you see him above him on the leaderboard. Here we go. Hush on the crowd. We don't see too many full clears here in the open. A lot of tension. Transition over and not quite able to get it. And time on that one, but great run from Nolan. Impressive stuff. As we work our way through onto runner number 82, Katie Bone. Katie Bone's a competitive rock climber. Trains out of the Ninja Force Obstacle Gym. Living out of Albuquerque, New Mexico.
We saw Katie compete at Jungle Gym. One of the bigger surprises of the season, she did not make top 10 down at Jungle Gym. So she's still looking for a qualifying spot here today.
And she competes in the World Cup circuit for climbing, so she's all over the place when it comes to the competitive climbing scene. So it was on season 14 of American Ninja Warrior. So on tight. Get this transition out of here. Nice job as we move on to the bogies. Shouldn't be too much of an issue for athletes with rock climbing background as long as you are secure with each handhold. I'm always curious what climbers would rate some of these obstacles here. The V scale.
It's probably like a V2 for her, if that.
Yeah, that's something not really seen in the ninja world, since everybody's on a pretty wide skill base when it comes to obstacles. Here we go, on to the big throw here. But they got to go latching on to the cone. Locking in this toss across. Nice job, Katie, locking in the first one.
Let's see if she goes for the cone again. Looks like she will.
Oh, you got the pull power for dynamic motions in rock climbing. Can we get the toss? Not the second one, though. Gonna have to set it back and try again. And up and into the cone once more. About a minute remaining.
Nicely done.
Hold on tight. Has to clear this if she wants to get into the top 10. A little shy again on to the second hook.
It looks like our clock did glitch here. I think she might already be in the top 10. We'll have to do a quick reset after this run. Doesn't look like her graphic was updated on our end. Because she should have 4 obstacles cleared at this point.
Yes.
So she should be in the top 10 right now.
There it is. Gets the third. Gets the dismount. 15 seconds to go. Going to go ahead and give this one last try. That's going to put her into that top 10 spot securely. Just a few seconds remaining. 1, 2, 3, stumbling forwards. Is that going to count? Not sure. Part of that balance obstacle rule set is you can't run across them if they're tipping forwards too much. We'll get a clarification and a reset on that scoring system, folks. But excellent run from Katie. Able to redeem herself after falling a couple times on the Gotta Go sky hooks. And Asa Reynolds coming out of the Jungle Gym, Ninja, and changing shirts from Rick and Morty to a Shaquille O'Neal oatmeal on the course right now. Couldn't compete down in Jungle Gym because he was helping design the course alongside Caleb.
Yeah, he really put together a great course down there at Jungle Gym with the Bergstroms. We had a lot of fun down there.
15 years old. I got about 5.5 years of Ninja experience. Whoop. Whoa, my goodness. That was a little fancy dismount to take it. Keep on cruising through. Nicely done. Oh, my gosh. He got cut on something. He got a good chunk out of his elbow taken out. Not sure what got him, but he got clipped somewhere. And hopefully he'll be all right, and hopefully that won't mess with him too much as he keeps moving through. Climbing on up. Yeah, he's checking it, and it's starting to drip. Yeah, that's going to start pouring here in a second, I think. Not sure. We'll have to watch the footage, but right now he's going to have to ignore the pain and focus on what's in front of him right now. On to the bogeys. Hold on tight, gets the dismount. There it is, and I think they're, oh my gosh, I don't know what got him, but he got a chunk taken out of that backside of his arm and into the lache across. No problem on the first move. He's not letting it affect him too much. Trying to steady his swing here. Going for an early dismount, but bottoms out on the landing. Not going to be enough on the first one. You can see it start to pile up a bit on the elbow, but oh yeah, he's calling it there. I think the fall, something's hurting him right now. Not sure if it's the altitude or the first fall or whatever caught him on the elbow. Swan's checking on him right now to see what's okay. Yeah, he's holding his chest. Just let that heart rate calm down a little bit. And yeah, coming from sea level out there at Florida into the mountains to try to compete, that altitude can catch you off guard real quick. He's not tapping out yet. He's got one final attempt here. Thought he was tapping out, but nope, just wanted a little bit of a breather. Ooh, okay, come on. 30 seconds remain. And holding tight. He has got to get through this, though. Evan Andrews on the bubble right now. And that is not going to be enough to get him through. And might need to check and do some spot cleaning due to that cut. So might need to take a little bit of a breather. Looks like they're going to swap out pads entirely, but yeah, that elbow checked out. I'm not sure what caught him.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what caught him.
It was after the mountaintop. Like as soon as he cleared the mountain, I saw him reach back on the backside of his arm and yoink out a flapper.
So we're going to take about 2 minutes, quick commercial, and we will be right back. All right, everybody, we're going to come back in. We're going to head down to our starting platform now that the course has been cleaned. We've checked on Asa. He's doing okay. Tough run there from Asa. Not sure exactly what he hit the elbow on, but...
I mean, he only had two things he could have clipped it on. That was on the swing out of the rings for the early dismount or somewhere along the mountaintop. Might have just caught a screw bolt or something on the way through on the swing out. I'm not sure. But right now we got Flyboy himself out on the course. Isaiah Thomas. Coming out of chilly Texas into another cold state here in Colorado. Isaiah on the move. Another cold snap out there in Texas. Always crazy to see. And he's making his way through. No problem thus far. Trains out of Ninja Nation, Murphy location. 17 years old, out of Dallas, Texas. Where he was born and raised. He's getting that swing through dismount. Nice job right there on the corner. See that pull power here. Nicely done on the skyhook. Nice and straight right now with the swing. He's checking that end to make sure he's not going to come off on the backswing. Nice job, Isaiah. Here we go with the run across. Wow. Not many can save it like that. Nice job. And nice work getting through Diamond Dash.
Now on to the Samurai hat.
Yeah, two-time A&W finalist. National finalist, that is. Here we go now for the throw. Hold on, getting dumped off to the side by the Samurai. Got third at the World Ninja League Elite Division last season, 2022. Attempt number 2 on the Samurai. Gets on top of it that time into the UFO grab on the drop down. And now we just need to line up this throw here. Come on. 9th place currently, but now that throws him into 3rd. Clearing on the UFO dismount.
Well, he's got about 50 seconds. Have not seen a clear here on the final frontier. This obstacle is so finicky. Keep an eye on the hands on the bottom of this hold.
Oy! Slid right out of there.
You got to be so precise, controlled, slow. A lot working against you on this obstacle.
Try number 2.
Nice. He just chooses to go to one side there.
Oh, and the pull, just not able to get the timing just right, and that's going to be it, I think. It's going to have like 3 seconds just to get out there and feel it out. Like he might go for something crazy here. Oh, yeah. Just had to go for it, you know. He had the a second or 2 remaining, but
yeah,
nice run to get him into 3rd. Well, down to our final few runners here. Out of the 90 athletes we had signed up, I want to say we only had 1 or 2 unable to make it. So runner number 85, Kai Beckstrand, getting ready to go. Going to be competing on season 15 coming up in a few months. Family owns and runs the Grip out of Utah. St. George makes his swing through the first obstacle. Up and over the mountaintop we go. 17 years old. He's been putting on some strong runs all season long. Dominated at the Wolfpack Ninja event last summer. Swinging his way through obstacle number 2. Won the first season of American Ninja Warrior Junior. Finalist on season 13 in Vegas of American Ninja Warrior. Looks like he might be trying to grow out the patented mohawk that he used to rock. Hair is getting longer and longer. Nice power here on the first toss across and gets the dismount, I believe. Yes, he does. Nice job. Diamond dash. Here we go. Oh. Yikes. Coming down hard, but no chest slam this time. Gonna have to reset, try again. Try number 2, a little bit better on the run across the second platform, but he gets pulled back a bit, and nice job, man. That was so stressful. I'm sure taking that extra backswing on the UFO grab.
Oh, dude, not able to make the catch there.
Oh, gonna just lick the hands, try to clean some chalk off.
Sometimes, you know, you gotta.
Oh my God. Oh, and it pays off.
Nice. Good control.
Yep. Good swing tech. Kai and on to, it's going for the small end.
Interesting.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's see how it plays out here. Oh my gosh, going for a big move here. He's going to that second one. Yo, let's go!
Oh my gosh.
What in the world? Insane. I wonder if he'll try it again, but no, I think he likes the, having more leverage. Perhaps he thinks it's going to, the pressure would be much more on the smaller portion. Less opportunity for it to pop off. And oh my gosh, maybe if he took that same approach and didn't go for the big moves.
Yeah, that same approach with the smaller moves, maybe.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh!
God, wow, what a great run. And I think we might see some beta changes for athletes moving forwards.
Yeah, that could be really interesting.
Going with the smaller side instead. Wow, dude.
Very, very close.
And great run. And up now is going to be Annabella Heinrichs. Annabella trains out of In the Core. Coming out of Longmont, Colorado. 18 years old and competed on season 14 of American Ninja Warrior. Got the call for season 15 coming up. Also competed on the A&W Family Special and American Ninja Warrior Junior season 2. Got some years of experience. She's swinging through. We saw her compete not too long ago.
Yeah, she crushed it out at Traverse Fitness.
Almost a clean sweep out there with 29 points.
She was close. Her and Emily Keener were going back and forth. Emily was taking second place on hybrid and speed, and Annabelle got first, I believe.
Nice leap on to the under cling. Taking a couple extra swings here for safety. And looking for the bogeys, trying to figure out exactly where a good place to start would be. Just last year, and the bucket of chalk got second place, so fairly familiar with the style of obstacle courses that Cade and Max like to put together. Lining up for this transition through. Whew. Quickly out of there. Nice job. That's going to put her into 7th place currently. Not satisfied with that, though. Wants to push farther into this course. Try to get higher onto that leaderboard. Steadying herself and not quite able to hold on there. Popping off a little scary on the transition. Hips were just a little off angle.
She's put herself into 7th place right now, and with only Taylor Green left to run, she's guaranteed for the top 10. But these obstacles might be in the hybrid, so certainly want your best attempt.
Good to get that experience. Try number 2. Again, same repeat. See her shaking her head, probably a little frustrated with those 2 attempts. That's all right. See what her third attempt is going to look like. Does she go going straight to the cone each time? Needs that swing to be good and straight. Each time her hips are just off angle a little bit. Yeah, the off angle again, slightly enough just to get her off to the side. And not too happy with that from the looks of it. Hopefully she's okay. That's a tough one. Tyler Smith on the start platform, getting ready to go. Tyler on the move. Up the mountaintop we go. Trains out of the barn, the danger zone. Him and the Folsoms and his sister and a few others have been training. It's pretty sketchy stuff in there. But it's like the danger room in X-Men. Got to put yourself in harm's way sometimes if you want to see some results, and that's kind of training they like to do in the barn.
Well, they've definitely seen some results based on their training.
Yeah,
These guys are consistently in the top 10.
Yeah, definitely trains a lot and competes a lot. We see him at a lot of different competitions as he's working his way up into that swing through. Gets the first one. Lining up the throw, and notice the feet going up and over. The head on the backswing. Able to maintain that forward momentum. Let's check the tech on the diamond dash. Oh, a little short on the second platform. Got to make sure those feet a little more forwards. Try number 2, same repeat attempt. Oh, grabbing the knee a little bit. He's going to hobble back to the start platform.
Yeah, he might have jammed his knee there on the floor.
Third and final attempt here. Come on, Tyler. Dial it in. And
nice.
Makes a little back swing for a correction. Oh. Collective sigh of relief from the crowd. And knows he needs to get through this. He's got 43 seconds to do so. First attempt, not gonna do it. Try number 2. Oh, thought he had it with that one. Tech was there. The grip just slips out. See him climbing up here, waiting for the reset time to go back down to 0.
He's going to have to. Well, actually, I think that just puts him out of the top 10 because he's got 4 fails now.
Yeah, that's not going to be enough to get him to move in, even though he gets through the samurai slider that time. Needed to get 7 within a certain amount of time.
He would have to clear, but time is out, and Tyler will not be moving on to the top 10 here today. Unfortunate for Tyler Smith.
Kayla Bergstrom on the way, followed by Taylor Green and then Bill Folsom, our final 3 runners. Caleb on the move.
Ooh, hung up. A little hung up.
Everybody's trying to take these shortcuts and get a little hung up in the process, but that's all right. Mr. Bergstrom going to be trying to pick up the pace. And making his way through these underclings. 23 years old. Caleb, strong athlete, has been competing on A&W for a while now. Family runs the Jungle Gym down there in Florida. Always coming up with some really cool new obstacles. The flag obstacle was one of the unique ones from the last comp that he ran. And good on the transition there. Gets the landing. Looking at the Diamond Dash now.
Even with that 9-second hang-up in the beginning, he's still here under a minute, on pace with about everybody else.
Hey,
so smooth there.
Good commitment, foot placement there. Plenty of breathing room here, but Samurai has been deflecting everybody's attempts all day long. And likes to stay chalked up, and yep, same approach. Wants to try to clean those hands a bit. Too much chalk. There's no grip there whatsoever. Yeah, delicious.
That's gotta taste good, Strat.
Oh yeah, you know they cook those chalk cookies using the bucket of chalk batter.
That's true. Oh man.
Try number 2. And there it is. Almost gets the dismount, locking him in to the top 10. That's going to be 4th place for Caleb. He wants a little bit more. Going with the double-sided approach, but not going to get on the first attempt. Have about 30 seconds remaining. Let's see if he can figure this out. Transitions onto the 2 wheels. Slowly working his way over.
It's really important. You can see him adjusting his hips and his lower body. Your lower body here is extremely important. Wow.
Come on, dude. No. He's too far over. And man, that was so close. He was on the final wheel before the dismount. Tough break for Berge, but almost had it.
You could see just maybe a little too much backswing here. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's so hard to save too, because once you swing across, you feel it almost instantly.
Unfortunate.
But great run. Gets him into 4th.
Yeah, we'll see him compete later on today with only 1 runner left on the men's side. Last runner on the female side.
Taylor Green, reigning champion, women's division from last season of Ninja Sport Championship. Up and over the mountaintop we go. 9 years old was when she started competing in Ninja. 15 now. Old enough to make it on to American Ninja Warrior actual, and got the call not too long ago to be on season 15.
Yeah, she's going to be fun to watch on American Ninja Warrior for sure. She's absolutely dominant in every competition that she steps onto the starting line for.
Yep, dominated at the Bucket of Chalk competition last season, was the grand champion of it. And competed in all 3 seasons of American Ninja Warrior Junior. Was the UNA female champion back in 2021. Quite the resume competitions. Taylor trying to get positioned for the dismount here. Nicely done. That's going to go ahead and lock her in 5th place. Up and over, my gosh. Hold on tight. See what she decides to do here. She's going for a big swing dismount, skipping the cone. And that gets a clear. And then 2, the balance now. Domino run going straight onto the ring. Wants to reset on the start platform. Here we go now on the run across. Step 2, 3, 4 to the ring and gets the clear. 1 more to go. Ashley Bergstrom, only athlete thus far to get it clear, but she had 1 fail. No fails for Taylor. She gets the clear here.
Yeah, she's coming up on a minute to go. Let's see if we can see how small those grips are on these vertical limits. Got our cameraman Hunter. Look at how small these holds are.
Yeah, you got to pinch.
Unbelievable.
Trying to find a time. Oh, now it's smart to get that other hand in the position because she's got to follow through with it. So she's trying to swing back. So when she swings forward, gets it, hold on, and gets a full clear. Taylor Green.
Unbelievable.
Full clear, 2 minutes, 22 seconds. Impressive stuff.
I don't know how she held on there at the end. Unbelievable.
Yeah, it was got a little hung up here trying to get a better hand placement. As she goes to it, has to almost dyno to it. Oh my gosh. Great work, Taylor. Just need to get on that swing, dismount, and there it is.
And now we're down to our final runner, Phil Folsom. Here we go. Andrew Pickert on the bubble. We will see if Phil can conquer some of these ninja killers that we've seen here today.
And we are on the move. Phil coming out of the danger zone. Dorsey, Illinois. 16 and a half. Trying to work his way through these underclings. Big leap out to the corner piece. And start to swing through, looking for the top of the box. No need to go to the lower platform. Phil's going to make his way through these bogeys as smoothly as possible. We'll take a little bit of a match grip here to pull through and get the dismount. Transitions across, gets the first move on of the skyhooks. Big backswing. And no problem on the landing there. Let's see how the diamond dash goes. Remember, they got to be a little more forwards of that tape line on that second board.
Trying to settle himself here.
Oh, my goodness.
Big fall there, right to the chest. We'll see if he can recover here for the second attempt.
Try number 2 coming up. Same process. My goodness.
Down to his final attempt right here.
Come on, Phil.
2 to the chest. Come on, Phil.
Third and final try, and not able to dial it in. A shocking fall from Phil, who we always see in that top 10 spot. Not so much this time around. The Diamond Dash claims a veteran.
It's extremely rare that we don't see Phil in the top 10, but man, after these 2 right to the chest, I mean, these are aggressive falls here. Unfortunate for Phil. And there's your Ninja Killer for the day, along with Ninja Killer number 2, the samurai hat. Oh boy, let's go ahead and take a look at the leaderboard.
That was brutal.
Sponsored by Silent Ninja. Here's a look at the women's side of things. Taylor Green, full clear, no fails, 222. Ashley Bergstrom, second place. Jaleesa Himka in third. Jaleesa was the first athlete to get through the skyhooks. So impressive. And you can see there in 10th place, Ava Colasanti sneaking into the top 10. Congratulations. Here are your 10 finalists that will be moving on to the finals, which we will be streaming later today at around 4:30 start time, Mountain Standard Time. And let's take a look at the men and see where that stands after Phil's shocking exit. Nolan LaJoy, first place. James Sinella in second. Isaiah Thomas, your top 3 finishers from the open round. And you can see Andrew Pickert sneaking in 10th place right there. And here's a look at your leaderboard. And for the open round, wave 2, that is going to do it. And this is our final qualifier strat. And you can see here there are 6 athletes and only 4 qualifying spots. 6 unqualified athletes and only 4 will make it, which means 2 will not make it. The drama will be very heavy in the finals. Make sure you guys come back. We'll be streaming again at 4:30 for Wave 2. That's going to do it. Strat, we're signing off.
See y'all back in a bit. Thanks, folks.
Ninjas! It's time to take your training to the next level. You need a ninja course in your backyard, and FitBuild offers a range of beginner to elite level courses. All builds are completely customizable and designed to fit your ninja needs. Build slots for 2023 are filling up fast, so contact FitBuild now to secure your spot. Check them out online or at fitbuild.co or on Instagram at fitbuildco. Ninja Sport Championship is brought to you by Role Model Software. They craft custom software tailored to fit your business needs, and they're also the makers of Ninja Master and Lightning CAD. Silent Ninja, check out their website for exclusive ninja holds and ninja training equipment. Celebra Family Restaurants, supporters of the Ronald McDonald House, helping families and children in need. Consider donating today. Biagi Bros, a full-service logistics company with 3PL and supply chain solutions with warehouses and truck terminals scattered across the U.S. League of Ninja Warriors, check out their website for exclusive ninja collectibles. Ocean Needs Everyone, the nonprofit organization dedicated to helping save our oceans. And Bucket of Chalk, our official chalk sponsor. Reach into the bucket and grab some chalk today.
At Roll Model, we believe software development should be learned like any other craft. In our Craftsmanship Academy, cohorts of apprentices participate in hands-on immersion that leads to long-term mentorship. All of this under the supervision of experienced software craftsmen.
Most of the academy you spend just in a room working with other people that are also struggling to figure out the same things. And it's actually much faster that way because they figure things out when you don't know them and you help them figure the things out that you figured out.
One of the phases of the academy is shadowing phase, where you get to work under a mentor and take all of the practical skills you're learning and apply them directly to a real project.
Working in the academy taught me to write business-ready software in a way that I could take my experiences and translate them to the real world. And I could see the results, and I could see people using the software and the utility and the value that it provides.
If the Craftsmanship Academy sounds like a fit, I'd encourage you to reach out.
Have you ever experienced extremely sweaty hands? Not knowing where to step on agility? Being unlucky on special delivery? Or being absolute trash at Double Dipper? Then Bucket of Chalk is the right chalk for you. Side effects may include extremely grippy hands even after washing them. Always know where to step on agility. Adds a bit of extra luck on special deliveries, and it tastes like success.
Hi, my name's Enzo D. Ferrari Wilson, and I'm the founder of the ocean conservation organization Ocean Needs Everyone, and we are proud to be a sponsor for Ninja Sport Championship Season 2. I'm here to tell you today about 3 reasons why you should help the ocean. 1, there's so much left to discover in the ocean. 91% of marine species are still undiscovered. 2, if we don't help soon, there's a projection that by 2050, there will be more plastic in the ocean than fish. 3, without the ocean, we wouldn't even be here right now because it gives us 65% of our oxygen. So even if you don't live near an ocean, go out and pick up some trash because it will make a difference. And one final bonus reason why you should save the ocean is because it's nice and refreshing.
Here at Role Model Software, we value our partnerships with our clients. Listen as Dr. Eric Freeman talks about our partnership with Cultivate Leadership Institute.
CLI was trying to find which software company we want to partner with. We talked with a number of different ones, but the thing that made Role Model stand out was the connection that we had with them. So if you're trying to figure out how do I select the right company for us, You need to make sure that you don't just do that digitally. It's not just an email, it's not just a Zoom call. You need to make sure that you get face-to-face with these individuals to make sure that your mission and your vision align so that you're creating the product that you want to create. And Role Model has the ability to do that. They're very personal, they care about your product, they care about you personally, and they want to help deliver the product that you need.
If you're curious if Role Model could be the right fit to partner with you, reach out to us today. We'd love to talk to you. One of our long-term partners, Safa, designs and manufactures fall safety protection systems. Over the years, they keep investing in their software because of the incredible return on their investment, like seeing their quote times going from 4 hours to just about 30 minutes. That's an 80% time savings. The design software that Role Model created for Safa automates their design process to produce instant estimates, 3D visualization, parts list breakdowns, and more. Once finalized, their system automatically sends the design to the manufacturing team, reducing production lead times by 3 to 4 days. Are you curious to see what a custom software solution could do for your business? Schedule a free consultation today and we'd love to talk to you.